Previous video we discussed addition of matrices. That is, we know that if two matrices can be added, if and only if they have same order, then corresponding elements of A and B is obtained A plus B. Okay, and that is also same order. By taking the example, Fatima produces what? Sports shoes for boys and girls, and he labeled the different types of categories, that is labeled 1, 2, 3. The same example I will continue by multiplication of a matrix by a scalar. Okay, that is we know that in addition of matrices, the Fatima produces sports shoes for boys and girls in different category. The price is factory A for boys and girls. The price of first category is 80, for girls 60, for labor 2 category, price categories 75, 65, third 90, 85. Okay, next we think that he doubled the production of factory A. Double means the production should be doubled, means we have to multiply each price of the category with 2. The same, the production, the category 1, the production produced by factory A is 2 into 80, because double means we have to multiply by 2 into 80, 2 into 60, 2 into 75, 2 into 65, 2 into 90, 2 into 85. The price is also double. Naturally, if production is double, naturally the price rate is also double. Then multiply, we get 160, 120, 150, 130, 180, 170. Means we observe that the new matrix is obtained. The new matrix is obtained by multiplying by what? Just concentrate here. This is a matrix, but 2 is a what here? Scalar. It has only magnitude, no direction. But if you double the production, the price of the category is also doubled. What we have done here, multiplying each and every element by 2. The same concept we are using by definition. If a matrix A is Aij, K is any scalar. Here we consider K is what? 2. Either K is 2, 3, 4, whatever, we don't know. If A is a matrix and K is any scalar, then Ka, the matrix, Ka is another matrix which is obtained by multiplying each element of A. See, we multiply each element of A. Okay, that is Ka is K into Aij, that is K into Aij of M cross N. This is multiplication of a matrix by scalar. Okay, if A is in any matrix, K is a scalar, then Ka is obtained by multiplying each element by K. That is multiplication of the matrix by scalar. Okay, I will give one example. General. That is, if matrix A is A11, A21, A31. Okay, assume that. And K is any scalar, then Ka is obtained by multiplying each and every element by K. We get this Ka11, Ka21, Ka31. This is the definition of scalar multiplication. Okay, for example, I will take an example. If matrix A is 1, 2, 3, 4, find or calculate 2 into A. Means this This 2 is a constant and this constant is multiplied each and every element by a. Then only we get 2a. Remember that. 2a means 1 into 2, 2 into 2, 3 into 2, 4 into, we get it is 2, 4, 6, 8. This is the new matrix which is obtained by multiplying. Understood? Next, see the matrix A if I consider, matrix A if I consider 1, 2, matrix B if I consider 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, matrix A. How many number of rows? 2 rows. How many number of columns? Only 1 columns. 2 into 1. Here 2 rows, 2 columns. 2 into. Is there same order? Is there same order? Okay. 2 cross 1 is not equal to 2 cross 2. Remember, if they are not same order, then A plus B or A minus B is not possible. Okay, remember this. Okay. Next, I will take some properties. Just I will give before first one. Properties of matrix addition. Properties of matrix addition. Everything we are taking by the operation addition. First one, commutative law. Commutative law. As we know in binary operation, commutative law, if A and B are any two elements in the given group, in star be a binary operation on that given group, then A star B equal to B star A. Represent what it is? Commutative law. But here instead of star, what is given? Addition. Okay. Therefore, this can be written as A plus B equal to B plus A. Okay. A plus B equal to B plus A. We have to verify, is it holds good or not, by taking the example. We will take an example, a simple example. Consider A 1, 2, B 3, 4. Verify, is it the same order? How many number of rows? 2 rows, 1 column. 2 into 1. This is also 2 into 1. Do A plus B. What we do? Corresponding elements we are adding. 1 plus 3. Here 2 plus 4. We get what? 4, 6. Again we get same order only. Okay, next do B plus C. Reverse 4. 3 plus 1. Okay, here 4 plus 2. What we get? 4, 6. Same order. Is it A plus B equal to B plus C? Therefore, remember that commutative law holds good under what? Matrices. Similarly, second one. Associative law. Associative law under addition. That is, here we consider 3 elements, that is A plus B of plus C is equal to A plus of B plus C. Verify. Take one example. A 1, 0, B 2, 1, C 5. For verification, C 1, 0. How many number of rows? 2 rows. Sorry, how many number of rows? 1 row, 2 columns. 1 into 2, 1 into 2, 1 into 2. Again we will get it. 1 into 3. First, A plus B of plus C. Means we do first A plus B. A plus B. Do that A plus B. What we get is corresponding elements. 1 plus 2. 0 plus 1. Okay, we get it is 3, 1. But here mentioned it is A plus B of plus C. Means it is 3, 1. C is what? 5, 4. Okay, add again 3 plus 5. Next 1 plus 4. 3 plus 5 is 8. 1 plus 4 is 5. This is A plus B or plus C. Equation 1 cancel. Okay, next. Second mention B plus C plus plus. B 2, 1. C 5. Add these two. You get 2 plus 5 corresponding elements. 1 plus 4. 2 plus 5. Sorry, 1 plus 4. 5. Next mention A plus of B plus. What is your A? 1, 0. B plus C 7, 5. Add these two. 1 plus 7. 0 plus 1. 1 plus 7 is what? 8. 0 plus 5 is what? These both are equal. Therefore, which law is holds good here? Associative law holds good. Okay. Next, identity. The same what we are done in binary operation. Same operation we are using here, but only thing is addition. Identity law. Third, identity law under addition. As we know, in binary operation, identity under addition, identity element is what? 0. Okay, if A is any matrix, 0 is another matrix, then we get identity is in the form of A plus 0 is 0 plus A. What we get is A. Okay, take A, any matrix, 1, 2, and we know that 0 is a 0 matrix, okay, of same order. Then only we can do the addition, otherwise not possible. See, how many number of rows? 1 row. How many number of columns? 2 columns. 1 into 2. Then do A plus 0. What will get this? 1 plus 0. Next 2 plus 0. You will get what it is? 1, 2. Okay. Next 0 plus A. Reverse form. Reverse form. 0 plus 1. Next 0 plus 2. What will get? Again it is 1, 2. Since is both the same, then what will it is? A plus 0 equal to 0 plus A is A. Since it is identity law under addition. Okay, 0 is the identity matrix. Next, additive inverse. Okay, the existence of additive inverse. If A is any matrix, then minus A is called additive inverse. Okay, if A is any matrix, then minus A is the additive inverse of A. Suppose if I consider minus A, its additive inverse is plus A. Okay, A plus of minus A, like this. A, its additive inverse is minus A. Again, if I consider minus A, its additive inverse is plus A. Is it? We get the answer is 0. Then we say that minus A is the additive inverse of A, or A is the additive inverse of minus A. What we have done? The binary operation, same we are using here. But only thing is we are taking here A become matrix. Matrix A. Okay, 1, 2. Of order 1, 2. Then minus A. Please concentrate here. What we have done here? Minus is multiplying we are doing here minus is multiplying. 1, 2. Multiply minus. We know that minus is a scalar if it is a scalar and this one is multiplied by each and every element, means we get it is -1 -2. Okay, then next a plus of minus a, we get 1 minus of 1, 2 minus of 2, we get 0. Next minus a plus a means -1 -2 plus a, 1 2, you get -1 plus 1, okay, -2 plus 2, what we get it is 0 0, means it is 0 matrix only. Means what, which property is what's put here, additive inverse property. Okay, next properties of scalar multiplication. Okay, next is properties of scalar multiplication. I consider if a matrix A is Aij of same order F cross F and matrix B is Bij of a same order M cross N and K is any scalar. K is any scalar. Then first K of A plus B. I'll take example based on that. But remember K of A plus B, according to definition of scalar multiplication, K is multiplied by the first matrix A as well as second matrix. Therefore we can write it is Ka plus Kb. Okay, next second K plus L of A. K is constant, L is also constant. Therefore we can write this one as Ka plus Lb. Okay, next third A of B plus C. A of B plus C. C. A is matrix, B is matrix, C is matrix. Multiply.